Peace and love, gamers and players, and welcome to yet another edition of My Gaming Landscape, where I talk about the games that I've been playing as well as the games that I've added to my collection. If you like what you're hearing, please give the video a like, a share, a comment, and my channel subscription, and if you're so inclined, click the notification bell. We have sort of a lot of games to go through this week. Not really, once I explain myself, but we are going to be talking about Castlevania Lords of Shadow, Mortal Kombat 11, Yooka-Laylee in the Impossible Lair, Grand Theft Auto 5, Killzone Shadowfall, Street Fighter 3 Third Strike Online, Prey, Mortal Kombat X, Dark Cloud, Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled, Wolfenstein Youngblood, Fatal Fury 3, and Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. Let's get into it. So, as I mentioned the last gaming landscape that I did, which was 2 weeks ago, I was doing an article for the site that I write for, CBR, talking about PlayStation Now. Well, I continued doing that, and I ended up playing Castlevania Lords of Shadow for the Xbox 360 so that I can compare it to the PlayStation Now version. And, you know, PlayStation Now looks actually a lot better than I realized, considering that both games, or rather both versions, look like crap. Castlevania Lords of Shadow is not a pretty looking game, so I can't really fault it because it never really looked that good to begin with. Continuing on with that, I also played Grand Theft Auto 5, Killzone Shadowfall, Street Fighter 3 Third Strike Online, Prey, and Mortal Kombat X, as well as Dark Cloud on the service. Real quick, only about 10 to 15 minutes, 20 minutes or so of each title, on both the PlayStation 4 and the PC, because PlayStation Now is on both services, and I stand by what I had said last time. I think the service is actually better than people get credit for. Now, if you're going to be playing something like fighting games, it's not maybe for you, but even I was surprised by how well Mortal Kombat X played online through PlayStation Now. It was actually pretty good. Same goes for Killzone Shadowfall. I tried that online as well. But moving on from that, I also played Mortal Kombat 11. I keep playing that game because it's fun and I will not stop. The Terminator is out now, and I played him for a little bit, and he's not really for me. He's a copy of Jason, which I also did an article on, and the footage that you see right now is actually me comparing and contrasting Mortal Kombat 11 and Mortal Kombat X, Terminator and Jason, and you can see that a lot of their moves are very much the same. And I never really liked how Jason played either, so it's just not my kind of character. So I'm kind of moving on from that and looking elsewhere on the roster for something to play, because Frost will forever be my main, but I just want to play other characters to kind of keep the game interesting. Kind of looking into Johnny Cage right now, but we'll see. Moving on, we have Yooka-Laylee in the Impossible Lair. I'm playing this game for review, or at least I hope so, because oh my god, I cannot beat this game. Impossible Lair, they were not kidding. I have done everything else in the game except for get all of the Twit coins, but I have unlocked the entire overworld. I have unlocked all the tonics. I've beaten every stage, both the normal ones and the alternatives. And yeah, I have all 48 Bs, so I found all of the hidden ones on the overworld. I just need to beat the game and get the Twit coins, but that's not, you know, necessary to beat the game. And I just can't. I can't get past the third part, and I can't even consistently get there. Consistently, I can get past the second level, and then I usually get killed in the boss fight. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm gonna have to ask my editor what to do, because it's been over a week now since I've been stuck on this part. I've beaten everything else in the game over a week now, but I cannot beat this level. I can't do it. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Other than that, though, I will say that the game is incredibly fun. It really is a shame with this last level, because it is a brick wall that most people are just going to stop and be like, no, there's just no way. There's no way, and it's because there's no build up to that level. There is nothing even remotely close to being as hard as even the first part of this level. let alone the second and third. I know that's how they're marketing it, but honestly, it's just bad design. It's bad design to have something this difficult and have nothing be preparing you for it. And to make it required, especially that. It's not good. But the rest of the game is. But moving on, we have Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. I played just a little bit of it because I finally bought it. And I just did a couple of races just to reaffirm the fact that I really enjoy that game. I think I might add it to my list of games that I come back to frequently, kind of like Mortal Kombat 11, because that's kind of how Crash Team Racing is functioning. Kind of like a games as service type thing with all the microtransactions and whatnot. Luckily, it doesn't really do anything to ruin the gameplay, so that's why it's there. Mortal Kombat X, once again, I played that for Jason. I already mentioned that. Wolfenstein Youngblood. I rented this game from GameFly and then I bought it because it is a lot of fun. I'm actually thinking of restarting it and playing it on stream since I'm doing that now. In case you don't know, all of my Let's Play content that is normally on this channel is now not going to be. I'm going to focus that exclusively on Twitch so that I can have more time to do other things here. And one of those things is playing through games, and Wolfenstein Youngblood is a lot of fun. I have not played Wolfenstein 2, so that makes me a little hesitant to keep going, but I played through the first mission and I went a little bit through the somewhat open world thing that they got. I know it's a co-op game, but I've been playing with it by myself with just, you know, the AI helping me, and it's fun. I enjoy myself. I might play through it like that. Up next we have Fatal Fury 3. I played on the Virtual Console, and I follow a streamer named Maximilian Dude who mostly focuses on fighting games, and he's currently doing a Terry Legacy, as in Terry Bogard, who is coming to Super Smash Brothers, and he's playing through games that has Terry in it. And he's been playing through the Fatal Fury games, and I just had an inkling to play it since I was watching him do it. So I just did a arcade playthrough of Fatal Fury 3 with Terry. It was fun. I didn't actually beat it. I lost at the final fight, and the Wii Virtual Console versions of these games are the Neo Geo versions, which only give you a limited amount of credits, so kind of have to deal with it. But it was fun. I already put up a little bit of gameplay on there, but you'll be seeing some gameplay here as well. Finally, we have Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. This is a really weird thing for me. I've been playing through this game, as you may have known. I've been mentioning it off and on my gaming landscapes. I'm stuck. I'm at the part now of the trial, the first day of the trial, really, and that's how it goes. And I had to use a guide to get past this one part, and then now I'm at a part with the chief of police, and I can't figure him out. I'm stuck. It's really strange. We're stuck in a visual novel game. I don't know, just not been having a good luck with getting stuck in certain games. Phoenix Wright, Yooka-Laylee. This doesn't pertain to this gaming landscape, but I just finished playing Tomb Raider. Not going to be continuing with that. But yeah, the case to me still isn't very interesting. It's this add-on one that they had added onto the DS. But I gotta get through it, and it's kind of tough because now I'm stuck and I'm not that interested into it, and it's kind of a sad note to end this game on. So that's everything that I've been playing. And as for games that I've added to my collection, well, we have quite a few of them actually. As previously mentioned, Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair, I bought it. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. After having played it, I kept a copy from GameFly, and you know, I got the copy there. Maybe I'll play that on stream too. Who knows? Prey on PS4. I had played it for my PlayStation Now article, and I enjoyed what I had played so much that I decided to get it. So I did. the Jak and Daxter pack on PlayStation 4. It's got the first 3 games in combat racing on it. It was on sale. Said screw it. Same thing with the Uncharted Nathan Drake collection. That was on sale. Killzone Shadowfall I also got, was on sale. Crash Team Racing Natural Fueled, like I mentioned before, I also got that. That was on sale. Been wanting to get that for a while, so alright. Surviving Mars, there's a free game on the Epic Game Store, so I picked it up. Adam Wolf was a free game on Twitch, as was Walking Dead Michonne. Stranger Things 3 the game. Deadlight Director's Cut. And Serial Cleaner. These are all PC games, free from Twitch. Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge was free from Games with Gold on Xbox 360. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood and Far Cry Classic on Xbox 360 I got at a sale. Like I mentioned before, I kept Wolfenstein Youngblood. Gamefly had a sale going on this past week, and I picked up Wolfenstein 2 The New Colossus and Tom Clancy's The Division 2 from that. And finally, 2 more free games from the Epic Game Store, Alan Wake's American Nightmare and Observer. So all those should have popped up now. Lots of games that I picked up. The next episode, unless I don't have anything interesting to say, which is why I actually skipped last week, because it was mostly about the PlayStation Now games, I will be skipping that as well, but I will try to do an episode next time, because I don't see me doing an article like I had to do with PlayStation Now. That will be taking up my time, and I've kind of given up on Yooka-Laylee, so this week should be just games that I've streamed and played on my own. So with that being said, thank you very much for listening to this week's Gaming Landscape. Once again, if you liked what you heard and saw, please give it a like, a share, a comment, and subscribe to my channel. And if you're so inclined, ring the notification bell. Let me know what you have been playing in the comments, as well as what games you've added to your collection. With that being said, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace and love, gamers and players. Fight on.